3rd and 5 for the Trojans. Handoff, no handoff. Beck rolls out, throws deep. He goes for it all, has Despain. 50-50 ball. Who has it? And the tie goes to the Trojans. 1st and 10. 45-yard pass from Sheffield to Despain. First down. They both came down with the ball, and Jack just ripped it from the defender's hands. They maybe both had their hands on it. Tie goes to the offense on this situation. Number 89 is in the game. Here's a handoff to Avon, and he is dropped for a 1-yard loss.
So just a note, Ty, we did not have sound there for a few minutes, but we should be good now.
Okay.
So
everything I said was just practice?
Yeah, I'm glad you had a chance to warm up, just like the boys. You needed a chance to warm up.
Did you hear the thing I just said about Jack?
Right after the 50-50 ball?
Yeah.
That's right where it picked up.
Okay.
So
that was Jack Despain. He's wearing number 21 today, for those of you who are just hearing our sound. He normally wears number 10. Today he's wearing number 21. Here's Sheffield, tucks the ball, runs right, has a nice block. Flag on the play. And he picks up a first down, and another flag came in. 2 flags on the play. I heard that collision from up here, Dave.
Yeah, that's right.
Looks like it's on the Trojans. We'll get the explanation here from the official. Okay. The first penalty was declined. It was an illegal hit to the head by the Trojans, and then a holding penalty that was accepted. So I was on the Trojans, so 10-yard loss.
So 2nd and 21, I guess from the spot. We'll see how far it goes.
It's about a 10-yard. It was right out the line of scrimmage. So another change in the numbers. Crew Galbraith is wearing number 2 on the defensive side of the ball today. Number 2 that's out there now is Beck Sheffield. He's the quarterback for the Trojans. The Trojans are the number 2 quarterback factory in America. Beck Sheffield, Nick Despain, Cade Randall, Chunk Despain, or Randall, mainly Despain. Pass out. Complete for a 1-yard gain, possibly to Luke Wheeler. Second down from the dirt spot for the Trojans.
3rd down, I guess.
3rd down, my apologies. 3rd and 20.
My bad here. I'm trying to work the scoreboard, watch the game, make some commentary, and keep my eye on that storm behind us.
Number 80, Boston Zach, is in at wide receiver on the near side. Keep an eye on him. Here's Sheffield, drops back. He's looking downfield, throws across, intended for Despain, and it's incomplete.
Brings up a 4th down here, position where I'm not sure what the Trojans will decide to do here. I'm assuming they're going to punt it. Looks like they're bringing in the punt unit.
Jack Despain is the punter. He's the one that went out for that long pass. He might need some oxygen. He's not punting today. Looks like number 27, Ryder Waldron, will punt. Number 30, Miller Beardall is on the near side. Number 15, Christian Nunez on the far side. Number 32, Rhett Barker is there at tight end. Back to receive, number 8 for Grantsville. Kick is up. That's Fossen. He picks up the ball at the 10. Dodges a couple of tacklers. He's got some open field. Gets a couple other blocks. Finally brought down at the 24-yard line. Good return there for Fossen. Do we have time to put up the defensive starters, Dave, for the Trojans?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that real quick.
Starting on the defensive side of the ball for the Trojans, number 38, Abe Anderton, number 33, Triker Jones, number 31, Drew Korth, number 52, Carter Mybus, number 39, Bridger Ostrander, number 51, Nick Priest, Number 67, Trayson Rich, and we'll get to the rest in a minute. Number 13, Bo Spence. He's playing safety. Here's a handoff. Met initially by Miller Beardall. Three-yard gain for the Cowboys. After this next play, we'll get you the rest of the defensive starters. Those were in alphabetical order, sorted by last name.
That's right. Or first name, we don't even know.
I'm not sure either. Quarterback drops back, tucks the ball, runs to his left, gets out of bounds, close to a first down.
Let's see where they spot that ball. It's right on that line. I bet they're going to move the chains.
They're
Oh,
not
looks like
moving.
they're bringing up
Second
and an inch.
Nope, they changed their mind. First down. Number 9 is the quarterback, Bryson Stepanovich. Grantsville is in their red uniforms, white numbers trimmed in black, red helmets, numbers on one side, Cowboy logo on the other. Similar setup to the Trojans this season with the numbers on one side.
That's right. Looks like we get a flag on that one. Looks like we jumped off sides. That's what I'm going to guess. Let's see here. Yep, sure enough. So
I have to think that the coaches don't mind that the defense is excited to get rolling.
I think coaches get upset when they lose so much as an inch.
I was excited that Tate was excited to get in there.
I like it.
He's Tate Steele. He's the man of steel. Tate Steele. Number 89. Keep an eye on him. Quarterback keeps the ball. Met by the Trojans, number 39, Bridger Ostrander.
Looks like he lost a yard maybe on that.
Good tackle for loss there by Bridger. At the conclusion of today's game, David and I will choose 3 most outstanding players for the Trojans. One will receive a Bacon Bomb gift certificate from Bingham's Custom Meats. The other will receive a certificate for a free car wash from Morty's Car Wash in South Weber. And the other will receive a certificate and a sticker from the Morgan Sports Network, sponsored by Academy Mortgage, that has absolutely zero cash value.
But value in your heart.
2nd and 6, maybe 5.
Or maybe even 4.
We're not sure. First down for the Cowboys. Tackled by Bo Spence. Ball into Trojan territory at the 49-yard line.
It's no surprise, I don't think, to anyone that our defense will be tested today with this talented Grantsville team. Probably more so than they've been tested in the last couple of weeks. So I think this will be a good game. I think we should see a lot of action on both sides of the ball.
Stepanovich at quarterback in shotgun sends Hammond in motion. Hammond gets the ball and is tackled for a loss. His forward momentum may have gained him 1 yard.
See where they spot that. Yeah, it looks like he gained about 1.
Good read there by the Trojan defense. Do we have time to throw up the rest of the other defensive starters?
Let's do that real quick.
So the ones I did not get to is Tate Steele, number 89, the man of steel. Number 27, Ryder Waldron. And number 23, Titan Willis are the other starters on defense. I'm going to tell you some information about Titan Willis and his cousins, who he is going to be wearing green tape on his shoes tomorrow to highlight some awareness for a cause that he's passionate about. Pass complete by the Cowboys for a first down.
Good read there by the quarterback, and great route there by the receiver.
That was Easton Hammond with the catch. He's a team captain. The other team captains, I don't know if you heard what I said or if I was just talking to myself when I said this earlier, but the captains for the Trojans today are number 2, Beck Sheffield, number 15, Christian Nunez, number 23, Titan Willis, and number 52, Carter Mybus. Here's a quarterback sack by the Trojans. Number 51, Nick Priest with the QB sack. Big loss.
Watch that one again here. We're trying our instant replay test.
Oh, look at this. First hit was put on there by Abe Anderton, and then Nick Priest finished it off. That's fabulous replay, David. David Hall's there with the production.
Yeah, we've been
Sam Halls is on our main camera, our only camera.
That's right.
So you better do good, Sam. You're the man.
Sam, the man on the cam.
I love that.
Get that on T-shirt.
T-shirt idea, write that down. Man in motion for the Cowboys, number 35. Quarterback rolls right, pass. Broken up by number 39, Bridger Ostrander.
Recognize some of the coaching staff here down on the Cowboy side of the field that we got a chance to meet and mingle with this summer at our 3A Media Day.
Yeah, that was fun. We had all of the 3A North schools come up to Morgan. Coach Barlow's idea. We helped coordinate a lunch for the 6 schools. And then we did some team building activities where they team built with members of the other teams, and then did some individual combine type events, 40-yard dash, bench press, quarterback skills, those kind of things. 3rd and long for the Cowboys. Quarterback tucks the ball and runs, and he is hit by Mybus and then hit again by the rest of the Morgan team. He picked up 9 or 6, not enough for a first down. 4th and 10. 4th and, never mind, 4th and 7. Forward momentum. Look at that replay. Beautiful job, Dave. Nice camera work there, Sam. I see number 67, Trayson Rich, was involved in that tackle. I like the replay because now I can see who did what. I need to see it very slowly
That's right.
and close up. Looks like a punt situation here. Jack Despain deep to receive.
Small potential for a fake. Guess not.
Punt goes, bounces at the 5. Jack picks it up in the end zone for a touchback. Not sure what happened there, Dave.
So Jack, I think, caught the ball in the end zone.
Is that an automatic touchback?
I think it's a touchback.
You see that red and white striped line there? That I think Jack may have got confused on.
I was confused too. I was looking at that line and thought that was the end zone, but you can see from the pylon, of course, it's not. So I think he was looking at his feet and assumed he was on the 2-yard line and was going to go with it, but in fact he was in the end zone, so it's a touchback.
That worked out well for the Trojans.
Yes. 1st and 10 from
Let those ride, Jack, in the future.
From the 20. Yeah.
I admire anyone who is willing to stand back there and return a kick.
No kidding, with red streaks running right at your face.
It's nice to see 2 teams with opposite colors playing.
Yeah.
You can tell who's who here.
That's
Morgan's
right.
all in there, all white. Pass complete to Despain. Fights forward for 6 yards. That's the 5th pass for the Trojans. They've run the ball twice. Number 64, Major Niederhauser, is playing center. We need to do our offensive starters too, Dave. Should we do that between plays here
Get that
in a minute?
Yep, that sounds great.
Here's Sheffield. Fakes the handoff, rolls out, fakes the throw, tucks it. Dices forward for a Trojan first down. 6-yard gain there for Sheffield. Here's the starting lineup, offensive lineup for the Trojans. Number 35, Austin Avon. Number 21, Jack Despain. Number 70, Lane Henderson. Number 58, Max Mueller. Number 64, Major Niederhauser. Number 15, Christian Nunez. We'll get to the rest in a minute after Sheffield takes the ball and runs it. Breaks an ankle and then runs towards the sideline and gets out of bounds after a nice 12-yard gain. First down.
Great play there by Beck and putting on that speed and getting to the outside around some of that defense and picking up that first down.
2 runs in a row there for Sheffield. He has 20 yards rushing now. Clock is rolling. We're at 2 minutes and 24 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Clouds are building behind us. Wind is blowing. No rain yet.
Keyword yet.
Here's Sheffield dancing, and he's hit. Flag came in. He's sacked. Tackle for loss there by number 53, Hunter Critchlow.
Looks like they're calling a
sorry.
face mask.
I don't have a 53 on my list here. Personal foul, face mask on the Grantsville.
We see that here on the replay.
That will be a 15-yarder, Dave.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure
we pulled him
enough,
right down there with that one. That's the Cowboys' first penalty. That one a 15-yard variety, and it results in a first down. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter, 0-0. This is the JV game, Morgan at Grantsville. Avon in the backfield. Has Boston Zach on the near side with Jack Despain in the slot, number 85 in the other slot, Luke Wheeler. I'm feeling some raindrops.
Yeah.
Hand off to Avon, right down the middle, wide open lanes. He could be gone. No, he's caught by down at the 20-yard line. 25-yard run there for Avon. Getting out our tarp here to cover our equipment. Here's Sheffield pass, incomplete, intended for Despain. We may
have to go on silent here, do our best to keep it rolling, but might have to go on silent while we protect the gear from the rain.
It's going to be like a big parachute, Dave, possibly.
It is.
But there's a lot of water coming down on the mountains behind us, so hopefully it stays to the west. Sheffield pass out, complete to Despain, and he is caught for a 3-yard loss. 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Third down for the Trojans. 40-minute play clock in the high school. 40-second. I was looking at the minutes here. Tate Steele comes out at wide receiver. Number 12, Van Sandoval also in the double stack formation. They're on this side closest to us. Pass out, complete to Despain. Picks up a nice block. Who was that, Dave, that just threw the man down?
I did not see that. See if we can.
Number 15, Nunez, just throws his man to the ground while Despain picks up about 4. Fourth down for the Trojans. 24 seconds to go in the first quarter. Fourth and 9 for Morgan. Pass complete to Tate Steele. He's the man of steel. He lowers his shoulder but does not look like he got enough for the first down. With 17 seconds to go in the opening quarter, that's a turnover on downs for the Trojans. Picked up 7 there.
So I'm going to put Tyler and me on a technical pause, and we're going to cover some gear real quick. We'll try and keep you on live.
All right, we have our tarp on the table. I just came off. Got a heavy wind blowing up here. Morgan turned the ball over on downs right before the end of the quarter. We're in the second quarter now. Here's the quarterback, keeps the ball, picks up a nice block, and then a Cowboy first down. First and 10 Cowboys. Ball on their own 38-yard line. Number 2 on defense is Crew Galbraith today. Normally wears number 26. Today he's wearing number 2 on defense. Handoff up the middle, hit by Crew, and dropped for a 4-yard gain for Cowboys. You're getting the full authentic experience with this wind here. Feel free to mute your computers if you want. 2nd and 5 for the Cowboys. Quarterback throws long over the head of his intended receivers. Good coverage there by the Trojans. Third and 5 for Grantsville. Tackled short. Nick Priest with the hit for the Trojans. Picked up 1 yard. 4th and 4. Ball on the Cowboy 45-yard line. They have their punt team out. Ryder Waldron and Jack Despain are back to receive for the Trojans. Here's the kick. Short kick. Takes a Trojan bounce. Flag on the play. The fans were yelling 12 men on the field, and they may have made a call here for the officials. See how they sort this out. "12 men on the field, and that results in a first down." I honestly did not see it, but I was not paying attention for that either. So the fans to our left sure did see it and let the officials know about it, and then he threw his flag. Nonetheless, it's a first down for the Cowboys. Ball now in Trojan territory on the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. 8 minutes and 17 seconds to go in the second quarter. Pass over the middle, tipped up and almost intercepted by Priest. Had both of his big paws on that and knocked it down. Good defense there by the Trojans. For the varsity game on Friday, we invite you to tune in to the Morgan Sports Network. We'll be providing coverage of that game. We'll have a little bit longer pregame show than normal to talk a little bit about how the Trojans have done thus far this season and kind of where they're headed. Both teams are undefeated in varsity. Hand off to number 33. Spins forward for a gain of 6. Third and 4 for the Cowboys. Ball in the Trojan territory on the 34-yard line of the Trojans. 7:35 to go in the second quarter. Score 0-0. Number 14 in motion. Quarterback keeps the ball, picks up a first down. Down to the 25-yard line. Never does go down, but his forward momentum to the 25, first down. Storm, a lot of water coming down on the mountains behind us, and the wind is pushing it this way, so we'll see. Hopefully we can stay live. We've got our equipment covered with a tarp right now. Pass overthrown. If for some reason we have to bail on our broadcast, which we're starting to get some rain on us right now, we invite you to rejoin. We'll come back live as soon as possible. Second and 10 for Grantsville. Handoff read beautifully by Tate Steele, the man of steel, number 89. Tackle for loss there. Tate has it going this season on offense and defense. I have just put my jacket on. The hood. $5:58 to go in the second quarter. Handoff. Hit by Miller Beardall. Finished off by Nick, or no, that was not Miller. That was Anderton. Finished off by Priest, number 51. Third down. Fourth down. That was third down. 4th and 10 for the Cowboys. Ball on the Trojans' 25-yard line. Cowboys are going to the south. They're going from north to south. Quarterback rolls left. Passes. Incomplete. Turnover on downs for the Trojans. That turnover on downs is brought to you by Heinz Automotive. Change your tires, change your oil, change your life. Heinz Automotive. Change of possession. Trojans have 5 minutes and 13 seconds to work with here in the second quarter. Ball on the far hash. Hash closest to the team. Beck Sheffield at quarterback. Austin Avon behind. Stack receivers on either side. First and 10 Trojans. 5:13 to go until half. Sheffield rolls out, tucks the ball. No gain on the play. Second and 10. Sheffield rolls right, looks down, lowers his shoulder, throws the ball. Almost intercepted by Grantsville. Incomplete.
What's it look like over there? Oh, thunder now.
Same.
What's that?
Same. That pass was intended for number 85, Luke Wheeler. Sheffield back, passes screen pass to Avon. Has some blockers, picks up some downs, spins, and rolls forward for a Trojan first down. Big third down conversion there. 12-yard gain for the Trojans. 4:24 to go. They're trying to get this quarter in before the storm hits. Light rain happening right now. Sheffield with an empty backfield. Drops back, pass, complete over the middle. Another Trojan first down. That pass was completed to Van Sandoval, number 12. Number 12, 4-12. Ball right at midfield now. 4 minutes to go until half. Empty backfield again for Sheffield. Pass out, complete to Nunez. Dances around and gets out of bounds. Stops the clock, 3-yard gain. That's the 13th pass attempt for the Trojans. 6 run plays. 1 penalty on the Trojans for 10 yards, 1 on Grantsville. It was a 15-yarder. Face mask. Oh, I apologize. I missed. There was also a penalty for the 12 men on the field, so I missed that. Was a big one for the Trojans. Offsides. Missed another one. So maybe 3 penalties. Was that, Dave, was that 12 men on? Was that a 15-yarder or 10?
I don't think so. I think it's only a 5, but it gave him a first down.
Gave him enough for a first down. 3:48. To go. Not sure what's happening here. Possible weather delay here, Dave. Weather delay. Yeah, there's some lightning around us.
So it's going to be at least a half hour. So tell them we'll cut. Come back.
We're going to cut the broadcast and come back on. You probably hear that thunder. So there's some lightning happening. We're going to go underneath. We're going to cut the broadcast. Come back and check back in about 30 minutes, and we'll be ready to roll again.